Well, hey there, everyone. Velocirix back with you again for another episode of Carthaginian World Domination. I am caffeinated. I've got some lovely kittens riding shotgun with me this morning, and we are going to. This picks up right where we left off the last episode. So in the last game, we found ourselves in a war with both Rome and Greece, and we didn't actually fight Rome directly. Instead, we discovered that the Romans had a number of campsites under guard, including where our cities of Nora, Lilybom, and Zama are. And so we just beat the hell out of the Romans guarding those sites, planted our own cities there, and eventually got peace with the Romans. Greece was a little bit different matter, and we built up some more troops, uh, moved some guys around, and eventually took over two Grecian cities before forcing them to the table. And they're paying us about 100 gold a turn in tribute. It's quite a different picture than it was in the early game when we were bowing and scraping to everybody. Now they're bowing and scraping to us a little bit, which is a rather nice change. We do not intend to let the Greeks live for very long. We mostly made peace so we could heal up our troops, get a couple more onagers, field asses, down and into position. And then I believe we're just going to erase Greece as a nation. And in doing so, we should win a pretty easy double victory since Greece is still technically the number two power, although they are showing up as weaker than us. So let's just jump right back into it. And yeah, first thing we're going to do is start to, or well, continue, I should say, infiltrate every Greek city we can find. We're not going to leave any stone unturned. And so our scouts will go in first. What is this city? This is one of mine? Okay. Well, what do we need? We're running a deficit on food, but anything I can do to boost my science, I'll certainly take that. Oh, okay. So a cowardly loyal builder or an intolerant judge. Why, none of these look especially good, and I don't know that I don't know that we want to bind ourselves to Rome, so we'll just take a pass on that. But I think I'll put our workers to work this year. Let's see. Gadir got all sorts of places we could. All right, well, we need to save some of this for urban development. So let's come up here. Well, we don't even have the tech for monasteries yet, so we can't do dick. Okay, well, in that case, we'll adopt redemption. Do we finally have the tech for granary? Yeah, we do. Well, let's drop one right there. Now, I just finished building a stronghold. Do I have... Oh, yeah, we can come out here and build a barracks. And we will send this over to the Assyrians, or the other nation we want to keep relatively happy. Now that's just a garrison. So let's come over here and build a stronghold, and then we can build another range barracks, whatever, right up there. Yeah, okay. Come over here, build ourselves a stronghold. Yeah, look like a pretty good place for a citadel. Get this luxury online. Okay. Oh, you was building a road. Good. Please continue. Oh, and you are the merchant family, so by all means, continue some more. Alright, now that still don't solve the problem, because see, I thought Zama would connect once we but we don't have a okay. So it will once we take this city over, then it'll all be connected. That's alright, we don't want to wait that long. We can just run a road right down to Namak Lake, and that should connected up, and with that meth worker that can build roads really fast, that won't take very long. So this turn was mostly about uh, getting the workers back to doing shit and healing up a couple of troops on the front line. And that's about it. So, not a whole lot going on that turn, but that's all right. Needed to do some economic stuff. Oh, brain freeze iced coffee. Love it. I will grow a little bit. Our score will increase a little bit when when that city we just took flips. So we'll have that. Look like next turn we can do a trade mission. Maybe assign a luxury. My husband has died. Well, I know I should be sad about it, but that's actually kind of an opportunity for us. So let's arrange a foreign marriage there. We do a trade mission with Assyria. He's severely ill, so he might die before we actually get the trade mission off. Ain't nothing I think we will actually gain more by just running family gifts. We do some of that. And anybody like salt? Nobody gives a shit about salt. Okay, well, we just give them some salt. And let's come over here. Set up a couple more lovely little spy networks, because that's how we roll. What do you need? Well, Carthage, yeah. Why don't you just build us some basic shit? Just do that for starters. Take a break from building troops for a moment. I don't think we're in dire need. Yeah, anything to raise relations with Assyria, that's good. Oh, and check it out, some olives. Well, we will certainly put those to good use. And this city already connected. So we're just gonna bring some luxuries online. And this is our rabid road builder. So we're just gonna, okay, well, he'll be more rabid about road building next year. So that's all. No, that's not all the workers. One more. And there is another luxury, honey in this case. And now we can start moving some troops around. I could have sworn there was another onager somewhere here. There is. So we will put it to good use. And that is all we can do. Old Greek's kind of struggling. A proud, spoiled, insane zealot. Or well, of the two, we're going to go with the not insane one. How would that be? I like that well enough. Let's don't go with the insane guy. Alright, well, we getting there. He got just a veritable carpet of damn onager. That's going to be... See, I'm already thinking if we're going to knock Greece out the game, these two cities be pretty easy to take out. This one... Man, this one looks annoying. We got... we got a narrow approach. We got wide open terrain. Yeah, this one looks like a bitch. And he got it just thick with onagers. That's going to be difficult. It might be somewhat easier. Save this one for last, actually. You know, like we strip these two from him. That's easy. We come down here and we take Athens. That's easy. Take Philippi. That's easy. Then we just hold him here. And we move a portion of our army. I don't know. Down here some damn where. Well, we'll check it out. I don't know enough yet to be able to say. But if this is the best approach we got to getting into the Greek heartland, man, we need something more than barbarian mercenaries, because that's going to be a fight. But we can strip 4 cities from him easily enough. Now the rest might be a bit of a chore, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, we are just road building. So 2 years we'll have that connected. That sound pretty good? Let's heal all these veterans up. They did a pretty good job. I think we lost, what, 3 total taking this city. Nothing taking the first one. Alright, we'll get them all healed up. Everybody feeling better? Back to full strength. Now, old Philippi gonna be the next place we attack. Gonna give us the Hanging Gardens. I mean, I'm assuming that Egypt don't take it before we can get to it. And I don't think that they will, because Egypt, well, the AI sometimes not very efficient at taking over, laying siege to places. They're pretty good about tactical maneuvering, but they're not so good about actually laying in a siege somewhere. But that's okay. That is all right. Kind of worked to our advantage. Well, we will certainly take the money. Yeah, I don't care if you get pissy. Well, I mean, I care, but well, mangonoids are the least happy with us. We got the Roman maps. We may go pay them a visit here before long. Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and infiltrate. Well, no, I'm not, because I don't have any orders left. We can upgrade Asshat to Spymaster. Queen Mutton Ball the Warrior. Okay, yeah. So let's just tentatively say that instead of trying to erase them as a nation, let's say we're gonna get the 4 cities on this side of the mountains. We may do more than that, but I think we took 2 cities the first go. So we take 2 more, we'll take 4 more the next go, and we'll see how that's what that leaves us with. Okay, well, good. We are actually going to take that goods boost because we're a little bit light in a couple of resources, and that could come in handy. Now, before I infiltrate, I want to clear out some of this. Clear out some of this fog. Okay. So we could actually make an approach of Podadea through Logician territory. Maybe this looked like it might be a nice wide gap. Well, wider than the 3 tiles here anyway. Although that doesn't really help us in terms of taking this one over, but it does expose the capital and Narissa. So that'd be an easy way to get 3 more, right? So what we do is we take these 4, we demonstrate here, we leave a force like, oh, we're coming in, we're gonna come kick your ass, whatever. But no, we're really not. And really what we do is we filter a second force down through here, and then we show up right here and bust his ass, and then we march on. So probably at that point, in panicked response, he starts streaming the guys he got defending here down to stop us because we coming up to the capital. Uh, we keep marching toward the capital. If he abandons this completely to defend the capital, then secondary force just move in and take it. And if not, then we take his capital and we can hit him from 2 sides. So first we make a side stop, take this out, and then we turn around and hit him from 2 sides. But this would be the last. This would be the last city to go. But I think we'll win a double victory before that even happened. But I mean, that's the idea, though. Uh, yeah, we got the money. Let's don't make any changes. That's fine. All right. So we have everybody healed up this year, including our gangster. I like it. Let's keep the workers busy. Yeah, come over here and give us this grove. And just as a tip for new players, a good habit to get into, especially where these luxuries are concerned, because you can't actually use the luxury till you train a specialist. So when your worker finish um, building the improvement, just right then go in and assign a dude to so you can get the luxury online. It just save you having to remember, you know, just one less thing. And since he can't get where I need him to go, I'm gonna put him here so I can cut the scrub and get a little bit of extra wood for my trouble. Oh, well, look at there. Cut scrub, add road, connected, connected. So well, no, because now we got to connect Nicomedia, but we can do that pretty easy too. So that'll be his next job. Loyal, greedy tactician, or fuck that guy with the -2 wisdom. Yeah. Okay. So I got treasuries in most of my cities, so that's going to give all the cities that have treasuries an extra 2 training points. We like that. That was a nice increase. And now I think it is time to get serious about crushing the life Out of the Greeks. Goodbye, Greeks. We hardly knew you. Where in the hell is that other onager? I keep losing track. Well, let's find him this way. Hide y'all, onagers. Okay. Yeah, knew about you. That's fine. I knew about you. That's fine. Well, there's one. Okay. Where are we going? Man, we got to get you all the way over here. Holy smokes. Alright, well, that's going to take a long time. Well, here, just get, like, to that far, and then that'll work. Oh, my God. You guys are going to be moving for like 100 years. Here, well, come over here and get that far. What about you? You already moved, but you still going to be like 100 years. That's alright. Get you guys done. Now, we got a horseman, and we're going to need some more cavalry because he got a lot of onagers himself, and we want to be able to bust the shit out of those guys. Man, we got to do something about this family opinion too. We don't want to be marching off to war with the families all pissy. That granary won't solve all of our food problem, but it'll solve a number of them. I'm thinking I might buy this tile and drop another one there. Really pump these food specials up. Well, we got plenty of training points, so that's fine. We don't give a shit about Charles Mansonism. Yeah. Y'all just build random shit. We don't need... What are you? Who are you? Gadir. You've been building troops for me this whole game, so... Yeah, you don't have even any of the... Here, do some of that. Well, okay. And, oh, we can build a citadel. Well, by all means, let's do that. Yes. So then, let's come out here. Now, these are producing 19 food, but as of next year, well, as of when the granary finish, they'll be producing like 24 apiece. So that has not solved our food problems, but it has gone quite some distance to doing it. Why is Nicomedia building an axeman, by the way? All right. Now as I recall, we were going to come back here and connect Nicomedia for us. Okay. Well, we only got two more Greek cities to infiltrate. Or, yeah, Greek cities, yeah. Hmm. Well, I'm not sure what I want to do with this scout because it's going to take him a long time to. The only way we can get to these last two cities is to go around the entire kingdom of Greece. And before we could even do that, the guys we've already got infiltrating will be done and can just move over. So, I don't know, there's a lot of value to that. We'll, we'll figure something out with him. Because this guy can just, yeah, see, he has already done. Right, so we can just go. Oh, that doesn't help me. Never mind. Okay, because this is a mountain tile. So, where are you? You are up here. Okay. But again, the only way he can get there is, all right, well, at least start the journey. Okay. Now we only got 4 orders left, and I would just as soon move my pokey ass onagers. They've probably already, yeah, they're probably already on the auto move. Okay, well, good. Oh, this is going to take a very long time. Okay, well, I don't necessarily need those onagers. 2 should do it. He's much weaker. Yeah, 2 should do it if he's much weaker. Shit. Alright. Well, let's, I'll tell you, let's form up then. Yeah, okay. We don't want anybody to be vengeful. We just take the free troops. Shit. Alright. Let's put a elder. What's his face? Okay. Alright, everybody. Shit, he's awesome. Oh, well, alright. That was fairly useless, but okay. Okay, so let's do a Hamlet and a Odeon and well, I should have built the Odeon there, but whatever. No, well, we're not doing that. Let's do it right. Well, why can I not? Does he already have one? I don't know. Ah, okay. Yeah, two tile adjacency deal. That's alright. We'll just focus on building the shit that we know. Uh, yeah. Okay. You're gonna come down here. You. Nah. Alright. I'll take your suggestion on that. Yeah, we could use the farms. Alright, we don't have peace. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Let's infiltrate Assyria. We go ahead and create a spy network there too. Yeah, we need to send some gifts around. Now, we're not ready to go to war yet because the family's not happy. We're not doing that. So, we will continue to focus on economic concerns. We will continue to build and burnish our military, even though we don't technically need it. We certainly don't need any more troops on the Greek front, but if Rome were to attack, we're a little light in the north and things like that. So, yeah, I still got a few cities building troops just in case. Uh-oh, Mutton Ball ending the end of her life. Everybody angry. Good Lord, they really angry. All right. Well, part of what's making them angry is that they no longer have a seat on the council because that person died, and all of their people for the council kind of suck for the ambassadorship. Well, and the others are mid-mission, so yeah, let's just put somebody in there just to shove him in the spot. Now, be cautious. Well, let's try to influence the Duchess. We gotta get that shit turned around. Alright. So next year we'll have Nicomedia connected to the trade network. Why would I want to build a stronghold there? Okay. I think next year we'll attack. This should be enough to take Philippi. He's. Well, should we attack? Not really. Okay. We'll wait. We'll wait and continue to move troops. Yeah. right. Oh, we still weak culture. So let's get to work on some those general terrain improvements now that we got all the barracks and yeah, we're not doing any of that. We don't know how long it's gonna take. We don't know. We don't know nothing. So we're not doing shit. What we will do move some more troops down. Yeah, okay. We'll pay to keep it a secret. We got the money. All right, so we're slowly. Man, you guys just suck. Manage some luxuries. Anybody like honey? No. Anybody like olives? You guys like olives, but here, have some fucking olives, man. And you guys have some honey. Not that that, not that that helped, really. But, I mean, Jesus. Yeah. Can we? No, not assassinate. I don't want to assassinate my new wife. Shit. How about if we just influence her? Alright. Well, you know what? I'm not waiting. Fuck those guys. And by the way, don't do this. I highly, highly recommend uh, doing it properly if you're going to do it. Don't do what I'm doing. I'm getting impatient and I just want this over and done with. And it is probably gonna wind up costing me. So don't do that. Be patient. Do it right. Oh, now see. Okay, so we only actually got two good tiles to attack from. Here and here. All of the other tiles basically blow, and calves have a minus when attacking a city anyway. So we're going to take 2 shit cross river attacks, and we're going to take 2 regular attacks, but it's not going to matter because, yeah, we didn't do enough damage to knock down the defenses. So we're going to have to just slog through that. Now over here, we're just going to walk up and start beating the shit out of that guy. I'd like to do more, but I don't have the orders, so we just have to let him go. Public mural's good. Gives culture, reduces unhappy. So that's always a. Every time your cities advance in a level in culture, you get a positive cultural event. That's one of the options. You can get a grain dole or a misanthropa or some other shit. But yeah, they're always good. You don't have a bad cultural event. Okay. Well, I haven't yet really capitalized on my libraries, and I had them super early this game. That's a little disappointing. I got mired in building barracks and ranges, and I just didn't. Oh, he must have rushed. He must have rushed an axe to get him out of there. Yeah, run away, you little bitch. All right, we're gonna take some shots. I mean, he got an army. It's not like he's totally defenseless. He is on the ropes, though. And you can tell there's just not a lot of organization and not a lot going on. So we're not expecting much in the way of resistance, at least not in these first couple of cities. And even if he offers some good resistance, I have a secret weapon in the form of Moxie. Isn't that right, Moxie? Oh, you're gonna get him? You're gonna get him? Okay. Well, you go take him out. Nothing can withstand Crazy Kitty power. That's right. Alright, so look like we got some help from the Egyptians. They took out that axeman. Well, there it is. Philippi. Down the drain. Now, I can reach out and touch that one. And he can't shoot at shit that's adjacent to him, so he's safe, although this onager could pop my axeman. Well, he's a ranged attacker, and this guy's in the forest, so that did about dick. Okay. Well, that should be enough to take care of it. Okay. Well, this is all of our near reinforcements. So if we want to press the war beyond these two cities, we are going to need to bring some additional troops. I mean, that we took it relatively easy, but that's like half of our force. Going to need a couple turns to, well, at least one turn to recoup before we're ready to go to the next fight. 4 turns on the capture. So we probably just hold up here, take our unwounded, swing them around, and start working on Athens. Do something like that. All right, what do you do and what do you need? Utica got strong culture. You don't really need much of anything. Uh, Weaker primitive, much weaker. Learned, weaker primitive, much weaker. So we don't need any more military. I mean, we got, and we can upgrade the shit we got. So we don't, yeah, we don't need any more military. We're good in the militarization department. We got it covered. So let's just build infrastructure, right? Why not? Because that's kind of where we are in the game. This actually did. These these farms are cranking 25 food, so this actually did solve our food problem. Now we could come over. Well, we can't this term, so we won't. Never mind. All right, we got a baby. Good deal. Somebody we had locked up got killed. Okay, well, I guess we doing that. Sure, let's slander the Romans. Why not? Yes, please, to the family opinions. My God. Okay, let's end the year. Family opinions. These guys fucking hate me. Okay, so Greece down to 21. All we need to do is hit like 40 to take a double victory. This will put us to 35 once the city flip. No, put us to 37 because it got the wonder. So yeah, we should be able to capture these three up here. And oh, he almost killed that axeman. He might yet. Let's see. He trying. I mean, props to Greece. He trying. Okay. Well, first thing we got to do is take care of the wounded. I don't like to sacrifice my guys needlessly. So we're gonna pull them back to safety. Yeah. Gangsta come in and kick his ass. Okay. No. We need to do different shit than that. Okay. Let's see. Let's pull you back. I've got plenty of orders. So that would take, yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do some of that. Now next turn we can pull back more or less gracefully, and I don't think we'll have any problems. There's an acolyte. Tell you what, let's build you get us a couple of extra points of research cooking. Yeah, we're not ready for this fight, that's for sure. Got a lot of guys in there. I mean, that's where most of his army is, right there. We don't want to tangle with that. We let Egypt tangle with that if they want to. Shouldn't have sent him up unsupported. I was planning on doing more with that and then just didn't. That was very bad on my part. Okay, well, we after Athens anyway, so we can actually cool. We could use the money. Alright, so what we want to do here is crush this. We want to get him off out of this scrub if possible, so we can occupy the scrub. That didn't quite kill him though. Alright, now over here we just want to kill this. Don't have to be fancy, don't have to be pretty. We just want to kill him. Same here. I should have put him there for the flank, but we got the kill shot anyway, so it's all good. Alright, over here we're going to drive up to a fairly protected area and go to work next turn on the city. Over here, no, okay, we got to go to work on this onager even though he's in a fairly protected area. Now you are a ground pounding onager killing son of a bitch, so go do it. Yeah, that's not enough for the kill, is it? That'll do it. Get that kill shot. Get that kill shot. Oh, there we go. So now we're looking pretty solid. We still might lose this cavalry on a counterattack. Probably will. He got a spearman right here. I eat my cavalry for lunch. But there's nothing I can do about that. So we're not going to cry about it. We're not going to worry about it. We're just going to eat it and move on. We're going to get you guys back over here and heal you up. Now, I need 2 additional orders because I need to get these guys healthy and I need to get them healthy quick. Alright. Yes, for the love of all that is holy, give them their fucking body back. Yeah, whatever. I don't give a shit. See, the problem is, and this is one of the limitations of the AI, the event choices, you know, all that, is your families are basically a bunch of fucking psychos. They're like, you know, oh, such and so insulted us, let's go to war and eat their spleens. And they have no understanding at all. The AI just doesn't take into account the nuances of the political situation or any of that shit. They're just like, let's kill them all. I'm like, dude, seriously, just calm the fuck down. Really, just calm down. It'll be fine. But then they get all pissy with you because you're like, you know, trying to be a rational human being, and they're like, no, kill them. Yeah, okay, whatever. Alright, so we're about to start working on city number 2 of land sieges. And we'll see what that get us. Oh dear. Greece got rebel problems. We could be giving them some rebel problems. We infiltrated their cities. We could do that, but man, we're running out of orders every turn as it is. I don't have enough to spare for anything fancy, but theoretically we could. Now I think I may. Yeah, let's put you in charge here. Now I think I may do a treachery event to damage their defenses a little bit. We're gonna pull our calves back. And what do you got? You got a chariot sitting outside the city. Yeah, we're just gonna route you right into the loving arms of our spearmen there, because that's how we roll. We're gonna come over here for a flank on this wonderful gentleman. What? Oh, because you just did all. Okay, I guess all y'all just unlimbered. All right, well, have you? Are you okay? You can fire. Well, somebody shoot. I don't care who. Somebody shoot. Yeah. So next year, look like we're gonna be about ready to mix it up some more. We have anybody else in the neighborhood? No. Oh, we got these. We got these guys up here. Okay. Well, I mean that should be enough. I think we said let's do a head count. Shit, I hadn't done that in a while. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. Well, we got plenty of guys here then. Reasonably close by. So we're going to take Athens next turn. Ain't nothing they can do about that. Uh, and this group will be about ready to advance. We'll send them over to Serene. It will not be very Serene for long, I can promise you, because we're going to tear it up. Okay, Rome, you can bite my ass, is what you can do. Good portrait, and I like that guy. Uh, well, tell you what else we can do. Let's send some more family gifts, do some influencing. Shit. Alright, let's buy a bunch more orders in. Send a trade mission. Okay. So this will be 37, 39 when the city flip. Sweet. In that case, unless Greece, Egypt gets another point, when Athens flip, we have it. So we'll see. And if not, then we'll take the next city. We'll do it. All thanks to Super Moxie Power. Isn't that right, Mox? You kicking their butts? She is secretly whispering strategy in my ear. She is the one that is responsible for the outline of the Grecian campaign. She has done an exceptional job, hasn't you, Moxie? That's right. We about to win a double victory thanks to Moxie the cat. Well, that pretty well put the nail in the coffin. All right. So yeah, unless Egypt get a point, it's going to do it. Double victory when the city flip over. See, and I don't want to get hit by this asshole. So yeah, we're just gonna start beating on him. And I already know where we going next. So there's little to be gained by just sitting around with my thumb up my ass. Let's go ahead and get moving in that direction, you know? There we go. Raging Carthaginian horde heading up toward Cyrene, having dominated two other cities and put us on the verge of a lovely double victory. Ah, well. Now we only got the one citizen. Alright. Who hates us? Oh, pretty much everybody. Well, we give it to you guys. So, I mean, you can go to war when your family is upset, your troops don't fight as well. It's been kind of a lackluster performance in the field, and family unhappiness is at least part of the reason why. But on the other hand, it would have taken, well, I mean, they still not happy with it. So we captured two cities in the time it would have taken to get home. So sometimes, especially when we verging on winning the damn game anyway, sometimes you just got to do it. You just got to go. Um, and let and we got, the other thing is working in our favor, even though families are unhappy. We got Greece is much weaker than us, so we got like 10 times the guys. So does it does it matter that our troops are 5 or 10% less effective? A little, yeah. I mean a little, but not really, because we just got so many more guys, and so you got to kind of balance those factors. But in general, don't do this. Don't do what I'm doing. I mean, try to do it right. We're on the verge of winning, so it can be done. So we're going to do it, but it's certainly not the optimal, not the recommended approach. But sometimes when the opportunity presents itself, you just go. There it is. Okay. Well, this was a short stream. Didn't take us too long to put this one to bed. Carthage is tough. Carthage is tough. You can, um, if you build a good economy in the early game, and you can hire a bunch of mercenaries to really put yourself on the path, uh, and not a whole lot that can stop you. We didn't have a great army. We didn't have anything special. We only built like one of our special units. Unlike the other games we played, like with Assyria, we built the two siege towers. We actually took a city with two siege towers, and that was it. We just bang, hit the thing twice, and down it went. So that was cool. And with the Babylonian game, we used our Cimmerians to just absolutely, I mean, run roughshod over the planet. That was pretty cool. Uh, and with the yeah, so with the Carthaginian game though, we didn't do any of that. We just built regular troops and bought pokey ass slowpoke mercenaries, and it was enough. It was enough. And we started in not a great position. I mean, we had some food trouble early on. We started to struggle with the food again late game. So, I mean, it was not what I would call a super strong position, but it didn't matter. We put nose to grindstone and did, took leveraged Carthage's strengths, took advantage of opportunities when they arose. And like another key thing, and this is something new players want to keep in mind too. Early on, last session, um, we were in a war with Greece and Rome, and instead of attacking Rome directly, which we could have done, and I think the game would have had a totally different outcome if we had done so. We could have attacked Rome directly. It would have been a seriously tooth and nail, ugly fight, probably right here in this. The game is apparently locking up. I was trying to toggle the fog off, but it don't seem like it likes that idea. Anyway, so if we had done that, we would have probably spent 20 years locked in this nasty fight with Rome, not really gotten anywhere, and finally just made a white peace where we both just kind of retreated back to our corners and licked our wounds. We didn't do that though. Instead, what we did was we went out scouting and we found all these Roman city sites that they had put under guard but hadn't put settlers on yet. And they were just lightly guarded. So we beat the shit out of those guys and just took them for ourselves. Well, that turned out to be Rome's Achilles heel. I mean, they had, it was a fairly impressive little country, but it wasn't really all that big, and they couldn't keep up with their own expansion, so we just took that shit for ourselves. So we avoided a head on fight. we seriously crippled Rome, and then we turned around and just beat the crap out of Greece. So it don't don't always reach for the must fight them head to head solution, because that's sometimes that is the right answer. Sometimes it is, but a lot of times it's not. And if you just jump for smash them in the head with a hammer, you may wind up making the game harder than it need to be. So just something to keep in mind. Uh, well, I'm gonna stop this stream and go get some more coffee. And I see we got a few people watching right now. If you guys are interested, somebody speak up. And if you want, I can fire up. I think our next, if we take them in order, I believe our next game is the Egyptian game. We're gonna do just pick up from the first 50 turns there. So if anybody want to see that now, then I'll just take a short break, come back, and we'll start that. If not, then I might save that till this weekend or next week, early next week sometime. So let me know in the next couple of minutes. And if anybody got any questions about the game or specific things, how stuff work, now's a good time to ask away. So I'll wait right here and see. And if I don't get any questions, then I'll shut her down and see you guys soon. Hi, guys. Okay, well, thank y'all very much for tuning in and watching. And yeah, so next up, I believe we got Egypt on deck, and I believe they had a kind of a weakish start too, because that was another game that we had started with the well, there was a bug where there were no free uh, city sites, so we had to fight for all of them. So that slowed us down a little bit, but we still in a pretty strong position, and I think we got a pretty good economy there. So, oh hey Z, don't worry, it'll be archived on Twitch, and I'm gonna port it over to YouTube when I sign off here. So we'll have a permanent record of it, and hopefully it will help new players to, you know, find a good, get a good solid footing. All right, I will see you guys soon.